this time we have 5 new alternatives, and these are not alternatives but the clone houses. So most of them are, 4 are from Paris Corner, the new releases from Paris Corner, and 1 is a custom made. So let's get started. A video after a very long time, so we're gonna go little. So we have 2 videos back to back. After this I'll be putting 1 more. So here's one interesting thing that I got to share. This is a very handy booklet kind of thing, and we're trying to make this for you guys as well. And here are the blotters. It's like more like a blotter book. Let's see. So I'm bringing this back to India, and let's see if we could get something like this one for you guys. Right, checking with the first fragrance. It's actually a pure parfum concentration, and more like eau de parfum, but the name says pure parfum. It's called Protocol Edition Pure Parfum. No wonder this looks like Terre, but the only thing why I picked it up, despite there are no notable good clones of a really masculine scent like Terre, so this one is absolutely mind-blowing. I would say it's like not even like next, but like neck to neck to the original one. This is how close this is to, but it's not close to the Eau de Toilette version, but the Eau de Parfum version. I was really impressed on the first go. This smells so high quality, so close to Terre, same that orange vetiver vibe to it, very juicy, lush oranges. That's what it gives me. So all you Terre fans who either use Eau de Toilette or Eau de Parfum, this one is a definite go from my side. Amazing quality. I mean, you never know what these guys can pull off, and the ones we have in this whole list are amazingly close to the original scent value for money. I think this would go around 1500, and a great value for money. Heavy bottle, amazing quality juice. So that's the first one. That's the first banger of this video, and it's really a good one, I would say. Going with the second one is simply called Friend. Now, does this rings the bell? I'm not sure, because most of the guys, the new guys, would not know this scent, but this is actually clone of Fendi Life Essence. There are almost more than a dozen requests, or even more than 50 requests for me for Fendi, but Fendi we don't get anymore. I mean, nobody would have an idea of making a smell like this. So I think Fendi Essence Life is quite popular as a freshie here in Middle East as well, and a lot of people ask about it in India as well. But it's very fresh cologne type of scent, and very juicy lemon to it. More colognes are like neroli based. This is not neroli based, but it has that cologne properties. At the same time, this is very lemonish. So I would say it's a great scent for summers, and more like 90s freshies, and I'm not sure why it got discontinued. I think it had the old Fendi logo on it. The new one is an entire different lineup, nothing to do with the old ones in the current generation Fendi. So this, people who miss Fendi Life Essence, this is Friend for them. Alright, let's pick up it's pretty cool. Next one, next 2 are for women that we have to show. Out of this, the first one is called Lovedale. Again, by Paris Corner. Lovedale, if you see, it's simple. Christian Dior Joy, the latest launch from Christian Dior. The bottle is pretty much like Sauvage bottle, but in pink. I have sniffed Joy when it was launched, but I actually never got one, or it's not even on the website right now. We'll put it on website, but pricing is a little bit high right now. Alright, so I mean, this is same high quality Dior DNA. This itself is a very high quality scent. If we go about the notes breakdown, I honestly haven't seen the notes, but I say the rose, peony and orchids, that freshness is there, along with the floral elements to it. I mean, in first go, it doesn't remind me of any other scent. I mean, this is a clone of Joy, but Joy as an original is a very unique scent, a very feminine, very girly, more for someone who is like 25 age bracket. I think this is, but I think anyone, I mean 35, 45 can even pull this off. This is so light. I mean, it's light and fresh, at the same time delicate and floral. This is called Lovedale by Paris Corner. These all are around sub 1500 range, so not very pricey. Even if you try, if you haven't tried the original and you wanna directly pull the trigger on these ones, no bad deal basically. So this one is called Impressions number 3. Impressions number 3. This is second women perfume on our list, and this is very close to LImpertice. LImpertice by DNG, which is quite popular and unpopular at the same time, because the supply for this is always intermittent. It's never there in stock with people, so these guys made this one. So as the company told me, they have received a lot of requests on this one from European and Russian markets. So this is quite it smells very European. At the same time, it's very beachy, fruity, more like a cocktail kind of scent. Very light, not offending. You get a lot of peaches as well. So that's what the original smells like. At first go, this is very bubblegummy. It gives you that bubblegum vibe. So I think this is one scent which is better than the original. The original one is not a very long lasting scent, but this one, last time I tried it, easily gave me 6 hours, which is a good mark. The original will die off after like 3-4 hours. So this is Impressions number 3 by Paris Corner, which is clone of LImpertice, which means Empress, simple as that, Empress. So this is number 3 Impressions, alternative of DNG. So for women who are looking for a really fruity, bubbly, kind of fresh scent, this I would recommend. I mean, this is in wishlist of a lot of people. A lot of people still use this scent. So next one is a 50 ml scent, and here goes the presentation. Now this is actually a very niche scent which has recently popped up. There is a house called Thammem. They have a scent called Carved Oud, which cost around 25,000 rupees, and as the scent, it's quite high quality and smells a better version of Oud Wood by Tom Ford, with some added nuances to it. That is how Carved Oud by Thammem smells like. These guys have exactly, I mean, they have kept the same shade of bottle, the same shape of bottle, and the same shape of cap. Going by the scent, I have sniffed Thammem, but I haven't given a complete wearing. But I have worn Oud Wood Intense a lot of times, and this one at the first go would remind you of Oud Wood. At the same time, it will give you a high quality impression of it, because Oud Wood do not last that much as of now. Oud Wood Intense, yes, slightly better, and this one even better than Oud Wood Intense. This is called Parched Oud. Parched Oud, a custom made basically. They make it on order. They create various samples like this and take orders based on that. So I picked up around 100 bottles of this one, out of which I've already booked 40-45. So this one I'll be putting on website as well for you guys who are looking for a great alternative of Tom Ford Oud Wood, or are looking to try a Thammem Carved Oud. This is a great